Hello everybody, how is everybody doing? This is Loquacious One, the one-hitter quitter of affordable hauls, coming at you today with another haul that focuses on food items, staple items, and things that you can use at a great bargain. I'm not a big purchaser of food from Dollar Tree. I've tried some of everything, but some I have been greatly disappointed and think it wasn't worth it. Others have sufficed, okay? So when I find things that are a great bargain that tend to be healthy, I grab them up. That saves me a lot of money on my food budget. So I'm going to come to you with things I found that I feel are worth it. Some I will be trying for the first time. So I'm going to hop right into it so I don't prolong this video longer than necessary. I got some La Limonera lime juice substitute. It's 33.8 ounces. And for those summer drinks and things, because I'm going on a sort of, I hate to say diet, but I'm just being very conscientious of my diet, cutting out a lot of soda and sugar and items I really don't need. So I'm trying to find the best foods possible. So I figure that I could ump a lot of dishes and drinks with this. So I would try that to see how that goes. But it does say it's a lime juice substitute. This was a gem right here. It is the original Barista's Choice. It's Khalifa Farms Barista Blend. It's almond milk, dairy-free, carrageen-free, and soy-free. And you can even use it with your steamer. Okay, so I use almond milk to make my protein drinks or my blends. So I think this would do greatly. It's 32 ounces. I purchased 6 of them. It's a best by date of August 2020. So by August 2020, they shall be done. Okay. Then I just have to tough it out, try to find another economical choice for that. Another thing that Dollar Tree has is not necessarily the best choice for coconut oil. This is Butcher Boy's 100% pure refined coconut oil. You want unrefined because it maintains more of its nutrient, but then again, it probably costs more than $1. But it's 7.25 fluid ounces. It's by a woman-owned company, which is great, and it's non-GMO verified. And I think this is a good choice if you have to use it for cosmetic purposes, or you need it to blend with something else where it was not just that necessary, like saying you want to fry something. So I find that for $1, this is a great deal, but I mainly use it for cosmetic purposes. And only if I run out of coconut oil do I use it for dietary purpose. These you've seen is the Cafe Al Fresco. It's a gourmet syrup. It's in the flavor vanilla. They also have hazelnut and maybe one more. I can't think of it at the moment. I don't know how it escapes me. But I got the vanilla, and I got this because it says that you can add a splash to desserts, teas, espresso, coffee, soft drinks, and smoothies. So that's what I meant to say, and it was escaping me. I got this mainly for my smoothies. I'm getting old, folks, but that's all right. Old is not bad. That's a good thing. So yeah, I've never tried these before. I've never tasted it. But for $1, I'm going to throw this in my car. So when I do grab a cup of coffee, I can put a splash in this and save money. Okay. So when I grab coffee, I generally brew it at home. But when I'm on the go, I just get it because, and rather than spend all that money, I just flavor it myself. So I'm going to try to see if it works. If not, oh well, I'm back to the more expensive stuff. This is something else I really do enjoy. It's to Vivre Herbal Infusion Peppermint Tea. It's 20 tea bags, and they have the tags and the individual. A great deal. It has a peppermint taste to it. It is imported and distributed by McLean Global out of Houston, Texas, but it is packed in Sri Lanka. Okay, so I generally drink since the pandemic has started. I drink a cup of tea at night. I add a little honey and a little lemon. Okay. And so these tea bags work just great. I really enjoy it. I have no problem with it. And for $1, you can't beat it. Next, I got the Baker's Corner sugar, premium granulated, and per 2 teaspoons, it's 30. What does it say? 30 calories. That's a 4-pound bag for $1. Best by date 2/24/22. You cannot beat it. And I don't use a whole lot of sugar. That's why I didn't invest in anything more expensive or whatever. 4 pounds for $1. This suits me. I think this is a great stock up item to get. Because these are trying times. Okay, you need to be stockpiling a little, but you don't want to panic, folks. Just so we don't deplete the shelf, if I can offer a suggestion, every week set a budget, be it $10, $20, even if it's just $5. Add something to your stockpile. Be it rice, beans, sugars, the dry staples first, with the longest shelf life that you can get. You're not getting this necessarily to be super healthy. You're working within your budget. If you have no budget, then this is not the video you probably be watching, nor would you care. But I'm just saying we all can be more conscientious and prepare for the next natural disasters, pandemics, or whatever is going on in the world. In my case right now, it is the protesting for George Floyd. So we're in the midst of that, and stuff is just on lockdown, and it's trying times, but we're going to make it. Okay. What do I want to go? Okay, next I'm going to take you to some more staple items. So just hold tight 1 second. Okay, folks, I am back with some staple items that you could perhaps purchase when you're in Dollar Tree. Can you get them somewhere else cheaper? You perhaps can. I think in my case scenario, these were a good buy. I don't have a large family. If you had a large family, people are buying the larger size bags of rice and beans and things of that nature. But for me to suffice, I wanted a blend of staple items. So if you bought like one big bag of 20-pound of white rice or brown rice or whatever, I have a mixture of that would equal 20 pounds, because I'm pretty sure that if this was for a natural disaster and food was scarce, you would get tired of eating the same thing over and over. So I kind of blended it. So when I see things at a great price, I grab them and stockpile them. And let me tell you something. People say, well, I live in an apartment, a small space or whatever. Find a place. Make sure it's in a dry place and it's in a secure, airtight place, free of light too. So you might want to get like one of those Sterilite or Rubbermaid large containers and put it in there. That would be nice, because you don't want vermins, rodents, or things of that nature, a pestilence to get into your food. Okay, and there are ways to protect it from bugs and stuff like that, especially if you have things like rice. Okay, flour. All right, so I found these. This is by Brown's Best. That is a name brand of lentils, and I bought 2 bags of this. It is 1 pound, so this is a good item to have, and also I'm using it during my diet. Okay, so that's one reason why I purchased it. Another thing I got is this Bagel Saffron yellow rice, and it is easy to prepare, completely seasoned, authentic saffron yellow rice. And they gave you authentic Spanish recipe on the back. So that would be a good switch up, because you want to vary, your food staples. These were a good buy. This is McTrader's world-class quality long grain white rice. This is 32 ounces, a 2-pound bag, and I got a couple of those. Of course, if you had more people in your family to feed, you can increase that. And I think that wasn't a bad deal. That was an awesome deal. And if you're not part of like a Costco's or a Sam's Club, this will be an alternative for stockpiling. Next, I got the blue ribbon rice whole grain brown rice. Best by date of July 2021. It is non-GM verified, gluten-free. It is 32 ounces, a 2-pound bag for $1. I should have got more of this. I didn't, but all right. I don't really eat a whole lot of brown rice. I'm trying to get in the habit of eating brown rice because I generally eat white rice if I have to eat it, but I'm not a big rice fan either. The next thing I got is this So Natural Jasmine rice. It is made with non-GMO ingredients. It's gluten-free. And it is 16 ounces, meaning it is a 1-pound bag. And that is a great deal. And that is by So Natural. I got 3 bags of this. Okay. So I'm going to continue on with staple items I found at Dollar Tree. Give me 1 second. Okay, folks, welcome back. I am wrapping down my little mini stockpile haul. Although everything in here I didn't get to stockpile. They have bread. And I'm not a big bread eater, but I couldn't resist these. These are specialty. I think it should be selective. I don't know the name, but it's Brioche Rolls made with eggs and rich butter. Authentic recipe from France, it says. It's 120 calories per 1 roll. It's 16.9 ounces. That's 1 pound 9 ounces. And these look delicious. And even though they have an expiration date on there, it's generally good afterwards. If you have any concerns, you can pop them in your freezer. Another thing I found, they have these Ellies, and it's a 10-pack, and it is 10 mini crescent rolls plain. And this is really good. You can make a ton of things with this. Bread pudding, a breakfast casserole, as well as just little mini crescent rolls. You can make little sandwiches. And this has a sell by date of June 25th. I will be popping these in the freezer. I got 2 packs of those. Next, I got this by Chef. What is this? Chef Carlin's. It is New Orleans style jambalaya mix, 8 ounces. It is microwavable, and it's by Carlin Foods, Northfield, Illinois. So this is a good little try-up. I think you would have to put the sausage in there. Yeah, you would add the sausage. Your sausage is your choice. But this is good, and you could doctor this up. This would be a great side for dinner. And I got 2 boxes of this minute white rice. And it's ready in 5 minutes, light and fluffy. And it looks delicious with these steamable vegetables, is why I got it. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, project verified, 7 ounces. And it's made by Minute Rice. So that was a good deal too. Okay. So my last item I purchased 10 of these. And it is the True Lemon, real lemon from real fruit, crystallized lemon for your water, tea, or recipes. Okay. 12 packets are included. It's 0 calorie, 0 sugar, unsweetened, non-GMO. And I really do like the taste of this. It's really good. I'm not going to say it's a substitute. It's just a dry crystallized form. My lemons sometimes go bad, or lemons can be very expensive. So I think it would probably be cheaper. I bought 10 boxes, but I don't know if I was in Walmart or where I was. It was cheaper to get them, I think, in a larger box at the store. So you have to check the prices. But nonetheless, it was convenient. I seen them and I grabbed them. I put this in my teas. If you want to sweeten up your desserts, your smoothies, if you just throw them in your water. This is great for that. I don't have to worry about having lemon. If I need lemon for my dietary purpose, I will have that, but this is good for my teas, which real lemon isn't necessary. Okay, I always have lemon on hand, and I just, when I see them, there's so much I like, I just grab them. So I grab 10, only because I think I can purchase them in a larger size. If you can, I would do that. They also have one that's true lime. I have that, but I didn't purchase it this trip, but I have purchased it previously. So I think those are a great thing to get. All right, folks, that's it. That's all for my little grocery haul. I thank you so much for tuning in these trying times. Let's all keep the faith. Let's pray. Let's learn to love each other, understand each other, and become a better world and have a better world to live in for our future namesakes. And until then, if you're not a part of my family, if not, why not? It is very easy. Just click that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, got something out of it, thumbs up. And as always, sharing is caring. Share it with someone who might be interested. All right, folks, till next time, thank you. I appreciate you, love you, stay safe. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Bye-bye.